Yay Networks.
Hello and welcome to the newest edition of There I Said It. I am Georgia Freitas with my wonderful host, Gary with T. Hi, Gary.
Hi.
And of course, our darling Tamra Cherie. Hi, Tamra.
Hello, how are you guys today?
Very, very good. Hey, by the way, y'all can listen to this show, listen to our podcast on Apple, Spotify, wherever you can podcast. Make sure you like it, thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe so that you know whenever we get new episodes, whenever new episodes drop. Okay, so do that. Or you can watch and see Gary's cute little Givenchy sweatshirt and Tamra Cherie's little cute Gucci cap and my Target sweater.
Yeah. Your Target sweater, honey, is so bright. You might need to. Your Target sweater is so bright. You might need to dip down a little bit.
You guys, it's not me. It's my computer. Everybody be like, "Why she look so pale?" It's because if you're watching this on YouTube, it's because the computer is white, so it gives me that shadow. So y'all leave me alone.
Y'all look beautiful.
Yes, I thought she was putting that pancake number one though.
Let me tell y'all something. First off, I actually have makeup on today because I had an audition, but there is some makeup, and I don't know how you feel about it, Tamra, but Kim Kardashian made the bomb makeup, and she doesn't make it anymore. Now she makes like skin stuff. I bought it just on a whim like 2-3 years ago. I just use it so sparingly because she doesn't make it anymore. It's my favorite makeup, and I was gonna buy it on eBay, but what if somebody used it? Like, you can't really, some people buy a whole bunch and then they sell it.
They'll resell it and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I can buy makeup from a person.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. But anyway, I like her makeup, but she don't make it anymore. So there's that.
Wait a time. When you say a person, you mean a person like Kim Kardashian, or you buy?
No, I'm saying like people resell it on eBay. That means like they've
not in the
had
barbershop.
And then we don't know how long they've had it too.
Yeah.
So that does expire as well.
It does. And here's the other thing. Here's another thing why I won't buy it on eBay. That, and why did she stop making it? Like, is there something crazy in it that she didn't, I don't know. Why did she stop making her makeup?
She probably tested on animals what she was supposed to do, honey. That's what she probably did.
Maybe.
So now she's feeling guilty, honey. Those poor minks and rabbits, honey. Who knows?
Yes. Speaking of feeling guilty, let me ask you about your coworkers are actually one. Tamar Braxton. I know she works on Dish Nation with you, Gary. Of course, you've seen the story. There's a million stories. I'm just going to ask you about this one, okay? Her fiance, JR, was defending her apparently after the child's mother's rent. So when I read the story, I was like, well, let me go find out about this mother. And apparently he has a type. He likes black women. At least this one, I don't know. He's got like 6 kids. 4 kids? How many?
Yeah.
He has 6 kids and 4 different. I did not know, child.
Yeah, it's a few.
did not know. JR gets
like
around.
5 kids, 4 different women.
Well, so what happened
He's
is
the new black. So.
He's the new black. Tamar Braxton, she posted this lengthy post about how she's so blessed to have this blended family and she loves those kids and get along with the baby mama. There's no drama. Well, one of the baby mamas was like, wait a minute. There is drama. She said, she actually posted this. She sat silent while this person's coming to her son's life, caused nothing but chaos and unnecessary drama. She said, well, I can't speak on my son's other siblings and what type of relationship their father or this woman has with them. Let me be clear for all who know me and all who, know them. This woman is in no way a bonus or stepmom to my son. My son does not mean everything to her, as she said. She has not thanked God for me, and truthfully, none of his baby mamas. She said demeaning, disrespectful, and outrageous things about how I've chosen to co-parent with my son's father and the efforts I've made to keep him involved. So she's basically saying, you capping, Tamar, you're lying about this whole blended family thing. And she said really mean things to her. Now he's come out. JR's come out and said, the mother of my children or the mothers of my children have been put in the public eye because of me, and that's unfair to them. Sometimes things go unsaid and it creates a miscommunication, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to foster a good relationship with everybody. So what do y'all think about this? And Gary, I know you work with Tamar. Has she replied? Has she responded to this in any way?
Well, to my knowledge, she hasn't. But I thought she said, well, no, she hasn't. But the woman said that Tamar didn't do that, but I'm sure Tamar did. I'm sure she loved his kids, and I'm sure she probably, the woman probably just didn't get that memo. I don't know. But she loves JR, honey, and JR seems to love her, and they're gonna be a nice blended family. Tamar has her little one, her little Logan, and I know they're gonna just do great together as a family. What do you think, Tam?
Wow. Were you reading that? No,
He
just kidding.
gave that politically correct answer because he, of course, sometimes, hey, but I think she did. I think Tamar did say something. I know she wrote a post for her birthday that she was really thanking the love of her life for him coming into her life and all of these things. And she was like, miss me with all of the 5 babies and the 4 baby mamas. She was like, she just missed all of that. First off, have you guys actually seen her new show?
I still haven't seen it.
Okay,
bitch, I watch it.
So he watched it.
No, no, I watched SWV.
Oh, you watched
We
that?
gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that, but that's next.
Okay, so literally, I watched the very first episode of the show. So I found out that they were engaged when I was watching like the first episode, to be honest with you, because initially Evelyn Lanzada, he actually told Evelyn Lanzada that he was from New Orleans and of course that he had been married before, he was divorced, and she was asking the questions like how many baby mamas, and I think he did say he had 4 baby mamas, and for Evelyn it was a no. She was like that was a red flag for her.
Yeah.
So she passed on him.
Yeah. Interesting.
She definitely
did not know that.
Yes, Evelyn passed on him. So that's when him and Tamar, you can tell from the very first episode, they had chemistry together. Like Tamar liked him from the very beginning.
No, Tamar didn't. She didn't like him. No, Tam, she didn't like him initially. She kind of looked side-eyed at him, and then, she kind of, started. Then
she kind of fell, because she was like, they had to ask. So she asked him on a date. So they had a little chemistry going on. That's what I'll say. They had chemistry going on. But I didn't know they were actually engaged. So when I found that out, I went back and rewatched it because I wanted to make sure that I had all the information. But Gary, you work with her every day.
Yeah.
She seems like she's happy.
Spill it.
Mm-hmm.
She seems like she's happy.
Tea. She looks.
We don't work
Tamara's like she seems like she's happy.
Right. Like, let me ask the question: does she seem like she's happy in her relationship?
Yeah, well, she seemed somewhat happy, but she did some kind of question answer thing or whatever. And they were talking about a big eggplant. She wanted no big eggplant. She wanted a mediocre eggplant. So so she is happy with that department. So I'm sure he has the mediocre eggplant for her.
Mediocre. But, nobody wants nothing mediocre.
But no, she said, honey, all that big stuff. She said, miss her with that. Like she said, she'd rather have mediocre. So. And so I guess JR is definitely doing that, giving that for her. But she seems happy. So, but my thing is, though, y'all, everybody got engaged. That's what y'all owe, well, Tam, because Frida's married. All that shit about, let me date for 50 more years, bitch, and we going to get married. Yeah. No, ma'am, these girls are dating, honey, after 3 weeks, they engaged.
Well, I only dated my husband for 6 months. Was it 6 months before he asked me to marry?
Oh, well, you guys were quick, too. That was really quick.
But I will tell you, my husband, on my wedding day, his mother told me that the day he met me, he said, Mom, I met the woman I'm going to marry. So I think men know. Men certainly
I think men know, too.
I can't believe you knew that quick, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think men know, too. But I really, or they think they know. Mm-hmm. I think it's up to the woman. I think they know, but I do think it's up to the woman to be like, okay, is this person for me? But I will tell you, Alfredas, I am definitely one of those people. When you start talking marriage and I have only known you for a very short period of time,
it can scare you away.
It scares me away. It definitely scares me away.
But to Gary's point, like people, they meet people and then they get married really quick. I think that might also lead to a really quick divorce. When you just meet somebody and you're like, oh, I think I'm in love. Let me get married.
Have y'all heard of OJT, honey, on the job training? So if you got to learn a job, bitch, if you get married, if we don't work out, just exit stage left then. So I believe in that, honey. Let's go ahead. You want to get married?
That's what it is now. Yeah, that's just scary for me. You guys know I'm one of those people. I watch Fatal Attraction. I I watch
Oh
For My Man.
yes, bitch.
I
Baby, I
watch
watch
those.
Fatal Attraction.
Yes.
Bitch, me too. I watch them every Monday and Thursday, baby.
the hell's wrong
honey.
with y'all?
Girl, that's my
No.
shows. Girl.
Yes,
That's my
because
show,
people
Tam.
can
I
be
watch.
crazy. You think you have met this man of your dreams?
Shout out to baby Radio One.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yes,
it does
ma'am.
not it doesn't end like that. Some of them end up in a lake, and that's not good.
Right.
So I am one of those people. Like it scares me. It
But so-
does.
Okay, so well, we hope everything works out with them. Carrie, she's a coworker, but and they look happy.
Exactly.
He's handsome, she's beautiful, so it's whatever. But wait a minute, please explain to me
Look.
the story about Candy and
I know more
and-
drama.
what's her husband Todd. I
Todd.
don't understand. She said Tamar said they tried to beat her up, and that JR had to come on the show and be like, "Hey, let me handle this. You better."
They tried to
And that
fight
they
her.
wouldn't say anything. They really tried to
Allegedly.
fight her allegedly. Do you believe that, Gary? Put it all on Gary because he worked with Tamar. So. Anyway, what say you? Gary?
Child, I don't know because the thing is, honey, because
You know both of them.
Candy the day, but Tamar was also that would have really been nice.
Ooh.
They both been in the room together.
Maybe-
But,
maybe that
she
was the
said,
reason for that.
But what was it behind her?
She said
Yeah.
that she.
So I want to know why.
I know we don't know why did they want. Do you know Tamara? Why they? I mean Tamara. Why they wanted to?
about from what I understand, it was from something. Candy was upset about something that Tamar said.
Well,
that's all I know.
likely. That's
Exactly.
likely.
Like
Mhm.
Because
something
Tamar will say
Tamar,
anything.
because Tamar did do a live where she actually talked about the situation. But it was something that Candy said. And she says when she saw Candy, they were at a concert together. They had a show together. And when she saw her, she thought it was all good and all love. And she tried to hug her. And she was like, oh, no, I don't, blank, blank, blank with you. And she was upset. And she was like, what were you upset about? And she reminded her. And Tamar said that she had totally forgot about the situation. And she apologized 3 or 4 times for what she said. It offended her. But she said, look, Candy was not going, allegedly. Candy was not going. She was like, nope, don't want to hear it. And she said Todd had to intervene. And Todd came out and he said something to her about, you know what it is or whatever. And she's like, wait a minute.
That sounds threatening.
Yes, and that's what she said. That's exactly what she said. She says a man should never get in pretty much woman's business.
Well, okay.
Well, yeah, enough for her to, like you just said, though. So, honey, and kept it. So, I still don't know what was the whole situation, what it was about, or what have you. But whatever the situation is, honey, they're having their little beefing and stuff. So Tamar is all over the news. So, honey, congratulations.
especially-
Tamar.
Yes.
So,
And guess what? So is Candy because everybody's talking about the SWV Escape
Yes.
reality show. Everybody says it is so. I really need
Oh,
reality, but I'm gonna have to
geez.
watch because everybody says it's really good.
Oh, yeah,
Just spill the tea. What's the best part?
Like
What's
it,
the
honey.
best part?
You know,
what happened in the latest episode that's
the
good?
sisters are fighting, honey. Latasha and Tamika are fighting. They said they are sisters because Tamika said Latasha stole her residuals, and you know how we like our residuals, honey. You ain't want nobody trying
But
to
not
steal
your
the residuals-
family. My
the
sisters ain't
residuals.
gonna steal my residuals. My sisters
Yeah.
would never do no shit.
Well, but
That's horrible.
they're saying that too. But what we're gonna do is, y'all, we're gonna see if we can get them on the show, honey, on our show here, and see if
please,
we can
let's
get
do
somebody
it.
to talk. Maybe I could see if we could get Candy. I'll tell you my both of them. We could see, honey, if we could get them on, honey, and see if they
And
would
see what
talk
is the
to us
problem.
about this
Yes.
situation. So I'm
Let me know first though, so I can watch the whole season of Queen's Court first. Though.
Yeah.
whole
So,
thing
but
first.
it's just
So-
but it's a good show though. Tam, have you watched it?
I've only seen the first episode. So I have to catch up too.
Yeah, I got a lot to catch
Oh
up
yeah,
on.
well, catch up. It's really interesting. It's really good though, because SWV, honey, like the recent episode, SWV and Escape, they supposed to be getting together. They want to do a tour, or a concert, or whatever. But baby, honey,
Awesome.
some of the girls at SWV said, "Bitch, we are not opening up for nobody, honey, baby. Just because I sold 30 million records, I'm not about to open up for nobody." So, honey, that was the last, honey. I think it was Coco said, honey, to the group to Escape. But they saw Escape sold less music than SWV, but Escape is more popular than
Escape
SWV.
is more
So-
popular
so
because
that's-
of the celebrity, because of the celebrity
Exactly.
status of Candy, of Tiny.
And Tiny, exactly. So that's why they're, going back with that back and forth and stuff though. But it's very interesting though, and that's a question I'm gonna pose to y'all too. Would y'all have a problem with cause it's just like this show. Would y'all have a problem with who gets the billing, who has the top billing? because that's what they're having a problem with. Both groups are stars or whatever, and people, we know them, honey, whatever. But it's a problem with, to me, it's almost like an ego thing. No, bitch, we gonna close the show, honey. And the person that said the damn Dr. Hush. And the one that closes the show, honey, is the one that, that's the top biller or whatever.
That's considered the headliner.
The headliner,
who
exactly.
closes the show.
So do y'all have a problem with that? Would y'all have a problem with who would be the headliner or who would, I mean?
I think that's really an artist thing as far as the order of the show. Because I think, but you know what? Wait a minute now. I can't necessarily say that because we saw that happen when it went on with the comedians too. So, we did see that with DL and all of that. They care about the order of that show. So
here's my question. Here's what I need to know. What's my check? Is the check the same? Put me last.
They said the headliner is always a little bit bigger. Because that's the same thing I said. I'm like, shit, if my check the same?
If my check's the same, I'll just take a nap. Y'all wake me up when it's time for me to go on.
Yeah, if you they said if you do it or whatever,
But y'all, let me pose this question to y'all. Which one is the better group? Gary, which one is the better group?
I like SWV. I like them both.
I like them both too. But if I had to say which order, if I wanted to see Escape first, or do I want to see SWV
y'all
first?
Cannot see, but Gary done answered the phone.
He done answered the
y'all
phone.
Cannot see this. You have to be on YouTube. Okay, for those of you who are listening.
He did tell us, and we ain't gonna tell everybody else, but I'm gonna tell everybody else. He said he had a date or something.
He said he had a date.
He said he had a date.
He did say he had a date before we started.
He said that date, I'm coming.
Y'all, this Negro has taken his headphones off and has grabbed the phone. I guarantee you.
That phone call is important.
But I guarantee you it's not about a date. I guarantee you it's about food. And listen, I'm sorry, who was that? Who was that?
Money.
Who was that? What was that about?
Oh, that's my friend that I told y'all that was on the way, honey. So
I thought it was a date.
No. Oh, no, this is a woman, baby.
It's a shopping date. It's a shopping date. Same thing.
It's a shopping date. Okay. I told you the date was important, though. I said that's probably, he said he had a date, so it's probably a date. The shopping date is very important.
Okay, back to it. Tamara, who did you say you want to see? Who do you want to see?
I mean, if I'm literally at a concert and I do have the option to see if I wanted to see Escape first or if I wanted to see SWV first, I probably would want to see.
Girl, you're not picking out a card. Just tell us.
I would probably want to see SWV first and then see Escape.
I think the same thing.
Really?
I think it would be SWV.
Because like they said, they said
I
Escape
get
have more.
We get the knees and
exactly. Use your heart, not your eyes. I mean,
come on.
Yeah, so I don't. But that's just me. I don't think it's a big deal
to you.
But
I mean, what?
Comedians, it's a big deal. The order of the show is a huge deal.
Because that's what they were saying. You don't want a comedian to come out, he way up here. Then the next one come out, they down there. They said, you down, this should have went out first and didn't leave out on the bang, whatever. But, I hope they work it out because my thing is this. They're an older group now, honey. Girl, y'all should just be happy your damn ass is working, honey, okay? And
that
just
part.
Go ahead on, honey, and get your check, honey.
That part, but I'm just looking at the song list. I mean, it's going to have to be SWV for me. I'm sorry.
That's what you want to see first?
I mean, just kidding. That was great, but it's going to have to be, it's going to have to be SWV. If I'm looking at the song list, if I'm at a concert, what I want to know is what you're going to sing most of my favorites because I got to pay for this concert.
I mean, but I used to listen to not SWV. I used to listen to Escape more than SWV.
And that's what some people say, but I don't know who I listen to. Who wrote Use Your Heart and Not Your Mind? Use Your heart. I used to
How does it go? Sing it for me. Give me a little bit of it.
That's a group. That's the group, but I'm trying to see which one is it.
I don't know.
You didn't confuse me.
You got time and I got time.
That's SWV. That's SWV.
Yep, and watch them fly. I like that, honey. I like Escape too. Escape have some good songs too. They both have good songs though. But I just wish they come on one accord and get it together, honey, and come on and give us a concert, honey.
Yeah, I don't know who would be first. I just don't know. I can't even. But I know that the concert I would probably be more into and sing more songs and be hoarse the next day would definitely be SWV.
Yeah.
No shade, because I love both of them. But
exactly.
So look, we've been talking about reality shows. I have to talk to Alfredas about this too. And Gary, I don't know. Do you watch Real Housewives of Miami?
No, girl.
Ooh,
but I know
I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I can be honest. I don't because I don't have that channel that it actually comes on. But Larsa Pippen.
Yes, honey.
the ex-wife of former NBA player Scottie Pippen. I don't know why she ended up talking about him and their issues or whatever, their marriage or whatever, but she recently opened up about her sex life with Scottie Pippen, okay?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you, that's why I said, Alfredas, you're the married one on the show. So, she says she was married for 23 years and she always had sex 4 times a night, every night. She never had a day off.
A day off, that makes it sound like a chore.
It does. It sounds like 4 times a day. It sounds like a job. And they were asking her to clarify. So you're basically saying you had sex 28 times a week for over 2 decades. And reportedly, she said yes.
I mean, yeah, but he was older than her, right? Like much older than her. I'm pretty sure he was probably using Viagra.
Oh.
Not that you have to use Viagra to do it 4 times a night, but I feel like in his case, because he was so much older than her.
Times a girl, every time. Good at
Dang it, Gary, you're going out. Start over. Say it again.
Say that again, because we really want to hear what you have to say.
If you have sex 4 times a night, they say Scottie Pippen already having back problems. So maybe he did, who knows? But that does not work. So you tell me Marcus Jordan gonna screw her 4 times a day too? Who does that?
He is younger.
Her damn cooch should be loose and hanging like a goddamn wet rag.
But I did think this. I was like, 4 times. He might not be bringing it out that first time, because she's supposed to be sitting in the corner like this. At the
night, 4 times a night, every night.
She ain't never had an orgasm.
He wasn't,
evidently.
Obviously, something is amiss. Something is amiss. So
she needs to.
I think he might have been a Viagra.
Well, if that's the case, then she giving them free publicity then, because the next bitch want to know, goddamn, you do it 4 times a night? Let me see what he's working with.
Yeah, absolutely. But I can't believe a lot that she says, because she also says she never met Michael Jordan's kids.
Yeah, so yeah.
I just don't believe that. If you were at games, if you were dating or you were married to somebody who was in the NBA, she was married to him. You know damn well that you met that man's kids. I know what she doesn't want to say she met them because of what that says about her. But
they were just 3 at the time. But she met them. She saw them.
She know damn well she saw them. She can stop that.
She saw them.
She saw Marcus, honey. Marcus probably was, honey, holding them.
My guys. Okay, speaking of Nepo babies and celebrity babies, have y'all been seeing Lil North West on TikTok?
Yes,
y'all,
honey.
do you remember, first off, Garrett, you got to show this video where I remember when Kanye got in so much trouble for saying this. Y'all got to watch this video.
Phone with Kim, I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, oh, they're going to use this for you in court, I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not. There's no such thing as 50-50 custody with in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, there's that. So he said that about her, and I was like, oh, it's a big deal. All the kids love TikTok. But have you been seeing Lil North West on TikTok? This little girl is obsessed. And she, like in the old school, I don't know about what y'all say,
sure
but in the
is.
South, old school South, we'd be like, she fast. When I see her on TikTok, and I had no idea that she was 9 years old. I have a 9-year-old. I thought this girl was like 11, 12. She is so, as old school people would say, fast. When y'all, okay, just, and she's singing these songs with cuss words in them. I think old school. Garrett, can you play the second part of that video so we can see what Little Northwest is doing. When y'all see this little girl, y'all have to watch this, of course, on YouTube if you're listening.
Like that boy's a cop. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, he say that I'm good enough. Got him out there. Think about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cop. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they drunk. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
Listen.
Yeah, that's the video I think they were talking about where she was dressed up as the artist Ice Spice.
That's
Listen,
what she looked like,
they
but
were-
she is looking entirely too grown.
She should not have
baby.
makeup on.
Yeah, and they were saying that even Ice Spice, the lyrics are very sexual.
They're so sexual. And listen, the only time a little 9-year-old should have makeup on is if they're in a dance recital. Okay? She
Yeah,
should not have,
man.
and I know I'm being an old lady. God dang, I only have
You're
boys.
not.
I only have boys, but she should not have makeup on. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it's playing grown up, but I've watched her
Yeah.
videos. And
But
what?
on the flip side of it, though, bitch, her mama is being a marketing genius, baby. I'm sure she's getting a damn check, baby.
Y'all know
she's
that girl don't
getting
need a
paid.
check. She doesn't
She don't need a check,
a
but she's just teaching her how to get her little money early, baby.
I mean, yeah, she's a Kardashian, so she's
She's a
very
Kardashian,
different.
baby.
She's,
She's
she's
a-
growing up very different from
Yes.
any of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, man, 'cause
like
y'all
any
ain't-
of us.
Because y'all grew up
Absolutely.
poor, baby. Miss Kim said, bitch, my children will not grow up poor.
And I bet you won't see Blue Ivy. You ain't gonna see Blue Ivy on
no,
TikTok.
Blue Ivy, but Blue Ivy be at them damn basketball games. I read something
But
buying
that-
shit at auction
she's-
and stuff.
Yeah, and I
But
think she's 2 years
Kardashian
older.
is very different from Beyonce
yes,
and
man.
Jay-Z.
And even J-Lo's kids, I don't think you'll see them on TikTok.
No,
you know
you
what I
don't
mean?
see them. But
I
them
don't think you'll
Kardashians are different, baby.
Now
so,
listen,
you know,
now
so
listen.
we got to do
What
that,
did you
baby.
call them, Gary?
But y'all,
Kardashians.
we thought Kanye, well, this doesn't mean Kanye isn't crazy. I don't like to use the word crazy, but,
Yeah, but
he was
he's
right.
a black man still, honey. You know,
Yes.
black people didn't grow up that way. Some of them anyway, honey. If you know, but anyway, I'm going to just go ahead on. But anyway, Yeah.
I feel so sorry for her because,
let's pray, honey.
I mean,
Let's
listen
pray
to me.
for
I'm saying
her.
I feel sorry for a little girl whose mother's a billionaire, whose whole family
Thank you,
is,
goddamn.
they're
Exactly.
billionaires.
Don't feel
and-
sorry for her,
Yeah.
Alfredus.
Don't
feel
cry
sorry
for me,
her.
Argentina.
My bad,
Do
my
not.
bad, my bad. my
All
bad,
right,
my bad.
y'all. Honey, well, listen, honey. I know I'm late for
Don't
the
try
day.
to get rid of us because you're going on a date.
Going on a
should
shopping day.
Trying to get rid of us because you're going on
Bring
a
us
shopping
something
day.
back.
Yes.
I
You know
will.
what we like.
Yes.
Yes.
You know our
Yes.
sizes. I won't say mine right
Yes, petite.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
petite.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So listen, y'all. Every single Wednesday, new episodes of There I Said It. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button, hit the alert button so that you know when new episodes drop every single time, and make sure you're listening. You can do both: listen, watch, share it with a friend. You know, comment in the comment section. I forgot we're supposed to read some comments next week. Next week, we can read
Please
comments,
bring
right?
them, please.
I promise. We're gonna read your comments next week. So make sure you make your comments in the comment section.
And Tam, honey, I just want to say, honey, how much we love you and we're so happy that you're with us. But tell me, are you at your parents' house?
I am actually, yes. I came over today to bring something to my parents, and I did not make it back to the studio in time. So I
How
was
can
trying
you
to
tell, Gary?
I was trying to fix the painting.
Yes, baby.
He know.
I
He
know
know.
that picture, bitch. I'm like,
You
I
know
know
what
you
a parent's house looks
Yes,
like.
honey.
And I
Yes.
told Gary, I said, I'm not going to make it back to the studio. I'm going to have to set up at my parents' house. And the thing about me, I travel with everything. I have my laptop. I have everything. So I can set up anywhere. So, but that's how you know. You know a good painting
Yes.
at your parents' house.
Oh,
right.
yes,
That's right,
baby.
baby.
Gary, no, look, it wasn't at my house. So he knows that's a
Yeah.
parent's house.
In
I'm like,
Boston
bitch,
gold.
Me and
Yes.
Alfreda's them with all these honey
Yes.
update. I'm like, girl, she gotta be at her mama's
Gotta
house,
be.
baby. That's-
Yes.
But it's
Hilarious.
beautiful, though.
Yes.
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 Nice tasting
Yes.
art.
Yes, honey. So,
Yes.
All right,
honey,
darlings. We will let Gary get on his little shopping date.
Yes,
and we will see you
Lord.
guys next week.
All
Till next
right, honey.
week.
Please,
Bye.
and I'm gonna try to get the girls, see who I can get y'all to come on, and we can see if we can get somebody to come on.
So we can talk about it. We can
Yes,
talk
honey.
about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Talk about it,
yeah.
not them, because we don't.
Oh yeah.
We don't want no problems. I don't want
Please,
Candy.
I mean,
I want
oh,
Candy trying to fight me or talk.
No.
No,
Bitch,
indeed, because
Tamar.
Candy look like she can fight, baby.
Candy does look like she would take you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Candy
I
look like
am
you-
from
she
St.
gonna- you'll run for your
However, I
money.
am from Oak Cliffs.
Oh, bitch, you from
I
Oak
give her what
Cliff,
she
bitch.
can.
Oh,
Oak Cliff,
yo,
that's
you gonna
how
get,
it
you
is.
gonna give her a run for her money too,
I will
Alfreda.
give
You
her
from
what she
where?
Tam,
Yes.
you gonna run her because we're not from those hoods.
You don't even know. No, I'm just kidding. I was just praying
Yes,
for everybody.
have a great day, honey, and a Merry
You
Christmas.
too.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.